I'm Amy Anderson for OptionRally TV. OptionRally would like to wish you and your loved ones a wonderful holiday season. Now let's take a look at today's market highlights for Thursday, December 12, 2013. U.S. close to a budget deal to avoid government shutdown. The U.S. dollar falls to recent lows. And hedge funds dump gold at a record rate. Let's see what's happening in the global markets now. Wall Street closed sharply lower after congressional politicians announced a bipartisan budget deal that could avert another U.S. government shutdown. Analysts also attributed the fall to profit-taking after the equity market surge of 2013. At the closing bell, the Dow Jones slipped 129.6 points to 15,843.53. The S&P 500 slipped 20.40 points, while the tech-rich Nasdaq gave up 56.68 points to 4,003.81. There are a slew of data releases from the U.S. today in the form of retail sales, which is expected to improve, as well as initial jobless claims and continuing claims, followed by the import price index. MasterCard rose after the company said it would increase its quarterly dividend by 83% and announced a share buyback program. The company also announced a 10-for-1 stock split effective in January. In foreign exchange markets, the U.S. dollar index decreased by 0.13% in yesterday's trading session on the back of uncertainty as to when the U.S. Federal Reserve will start tapering the bond buying program. The dollar index touched a low of 79.76 in yesterday's trading. The euro gained by 0.16%. Further expectations of a banking deal in Eurozone assisted the currency to gain strength. The Bank of England policymaker Martin Wheel said that inflation has declined sharply since summer, which acted as a negative factor for the currency. However, the weakness in DX cushioned a sharp fall in the currency, which gave up 0.41% to trade at 1.6338. Moving to commodities, Brent crude settled higher in a lackluster trade yesterday. WTI crude oil prices dropped after the official Energy Information Administration's weekly report showed a more than expected jump in U.S. gasoline stockpile last week. Gold prices fell after a 3-day rally as a tentative U.S. budget deal supported expectations for an earlier reduction in U.S. monetary stimulus. Meanwhile, SPDR Gold Trust, the world's largest gold-backed exchange-traded fund, said its holdings fell 0.25% to 833.61 tons. I'm Amy Anderson. Follow me Monday through Friday right here on my channel, at OptionRally.com, and on my Facebook page. Have a great trading day and a wonderful holiday season.